her words right now.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
The people in charge tried their absolute best to try and put me down. They threw their best at me to try and take this title from me. But what they failed to realize is their best just isn't enough. Because I am the greatest of all time. When they think of the greatest female wrestler of all time, they will think of Blake Monroe. Now I look ahead to what is next. And that is Evolution. I can pick who I want to fight at Evolution, but I damn near beat them all already. There isn't a woman back there that can have the grace of even being on my presence. There is no one better than Black.
I don't care what y'all say.
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now she's adding new tricks, sharpening herself in the ring.
You are way too ahead of yourself, little girl.
Oh, now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with
I have
the
been
tales
watching
she's
you.
been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truths.
Maybe here to set the record straight or...
And you have done really well. But the greatest of all time? You haven't even earned the title to be called good yet. I'm not impressed with you, Blake. Because although you may be the women's world champion, you're definitely not the greatest of all time. Because to be that, you have to be the greatest. And you're looking dead at her.
You're not worth it, my answer is no.
Showing that she doesn't just answer to anyone who wants a match with her.
Sure, that's what she's showing. Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka has such a well-rounded arsenal of vicious strikes, martial arts discipline, and absolutely brutal submissions. It is a marvel to watch.
And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponents, first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. The Pit Bull is here.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Nashville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Time to get started with Asuka, Roxanne Perez, and Ivy Nile.
Triple threat match means triple the intensity, triple the chaos, and triple the unpredictability. You don't even have to be the one who gets pinned to lose this match. It takes a lot of pure willpower and plenty of luck to succeed in a triple threat.
Strong takedown there.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Placing her in the corner here.
Down for the pin. And the circle's up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
German suplex. Oh my God, what a kick.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
A roundhouse kick.
Exiting the ring.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Look at us winning the draw with some vengeance.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh.
Waving that chair and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Sliding back into the ring.
Suplex.
Bam! Landed that big roundhouse kick.
Bam.
Body slam slipped out.
First into an inverted DDT.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a difficult hold to be in, and it will be an incredibly arduous task to get.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first. She got put to the test there.
Ivy Nile put a hurting on her with that one.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, pin attempt here.
Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Debilitating attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Nile has her clutched.
Oof. Driven down with the STO.
Ivy Nile setting up her opponent for the drag. Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Press impact. And looking for the pin here.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
here is your winner, Asuka!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match. Gentlemen, class is in session.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
Woods and Kofi dropped Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, they're not afraid to, well, cheat to steal their victories. They run from challengers. They instigate everyone. Wow, doesn't that sound familiar?
Well, if you want to be a winner in this game, you bend the rules where necessary. And look at them now. They're top of the tag division. They've improved their focus. Victorious at WrestleMania. New Day are so back, baby. Over a decade as the greatest tag team in WWE history, and the New Day rocks more than ever. Who cares what the WWE Universe thinks? Time for Kofi and Xavier to once again reassert their dominance of the tag team division.
The Creeds have arrived.
And at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Boom, right across the small of the back. about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, down by the DDT. The arm absorbing the damage. Back to Tozawa. Ball from the rope. Cover. Is it enough?
Keeps his team in this one.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Just escapes defeat. Kick from behind. Ouch. Akira Tozawa planted one there. Laser precision. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Bullseye with the drop kick. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Yeah, Kingston. There we go. Take down. Stacked and pin.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Sit-out slam.
Julius Creed taking hold.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And he moves in for the cover. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Onto the steel.
That's gonna end things. How could anyone move after that?
What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Reversal. And that turns things around. Kingston feeling the energy from this crowd.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Into the roundhouse kick. Sit-out slam.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Larry, that he's gone.
That'll get to safety, boys.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Look at this.
Spinning combination. And the referee stops the count before two.
He is far from being put away here. That's for certain. Boom.
The action spilling in our direction. Oh, he fights back.
I don't think Otis is aware of the danger that's coming.
Running Bulldog. Hooked up. Oh, my God, a small package driver.
I'm not liking Otis's odds here.
And then back to Akira Tozawa.
Oh, ouch.
Look at this incredible power. The Gorilla Press. DDT! Kofi with the setup.
The SOS connects.
Hurricanrana. Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force. Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Look at that gash on the face of Brutus.
Spike with that DDT.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi got all of it. Is it enough? Is this the end? Two.
A small package here.
What a six-man tag match. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And it's Xavier Woods finishing this one off for the team.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
A lot of people are wondering why. The only thing I am wondering is why I didn't do this a lot more sooner. Seth, you out of everyone should know why. You know what you did. The vision was never about the future. It was all about you. It was all about you feeding off of the future to give yourself one last shot at the top. You are nothing but a blood-sucking bastard that kept me down rather than bring me up, because you know that I am better than you in every way imaginable.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that
You know what's
jaw-jacking.
crazy, Braun? I thought we were actually close. I thought if you felt any type of way, you would have went to me first instead of doing whatever the hell you want. Because you don't just affect your career, you affect mine as well. So the least thing you can do is tell me why.
You have known me for this long. Have I ever been wrong about anything like this before? You can either side with Seth, who's going to use you just like he used me, or you can trust me.
I don't trust you.
You can't always get what you want. Lesson learned.
Oh, I doubt he learned anything from this. Say his name!
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles in main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Built tough from the head down.
The Irish Ace, as physical and intense in the ring as they come. You don't have to like him, but no one can deny his ability in that ring.
Seemingly has a great head on his shoulders, too. Wait, my notes are wrong. He has a great big head.
Just remember, for all the jokes you make about the size of JD's head, While he may not be able to hear you, all of your friends with oversized craniums certainly can.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
But this match could get ugly with the Irish ace JD McDonagh involved. JD's technical skills are next level, and he uses them with merciless efficiency in the ring. It's all about causing pain for JD McDonagh.
Yeah, it's usually not enough for JD just to get the win. He needs his opponents to suffer along the way.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Right to the face.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, right into the opposite turnbuckle. Peel.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Stiff elbow will break that up.
One down. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, what a splash.
He's going up.
Stalking from above.
Sky high.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Joe keeps him at bay.
Inside out. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
From above.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here.
And he bends off the attack.
Top.
From the sky. Coming down hard with the splash. Quick cover for the win.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Kicked away, defensive instincts taking over. Using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism too.
Calculating the next move here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Henry comes right back at him. And JD gets that turn back on him.
And here we go. Hendry with
the No doubt, Hendry ended this.
Yes, Joe with the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. We got someone standing by to get their thoughts.
Joe, Henry, congratulations on your win.
Thank you, Kelly. It feels good to finally be here in WWE. But you know what would have felt better? If I was able to get my hands on that cockroach Dirty Dom. I know you're watching, Dom. I just want you to know I'm coming for that title.
Consider this a warning shot.
Obafemi heading down the ramp.
Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
I have held this championship for over 200 days. In those 200 days, I have took the best this roster have to offer, and I put them all down. Now I stand before you with the army of bodies and the lack of challengers worthy enough to make something happen. Ever since I won this title, people have doubted me. They always say the same bullshit. Oh, he's a rookie. He's too full of himself. Yet not a soul alive have been able to shut me up. So I ask, who's next? Who else think they can step up to me and make something happen? Because I don't just break spirits, I end careers. Because there's only one outcome that comes your way when you step up against me. And that's a fall from grace.
Just got everyone's attention.
He says he's going to crush his next opponent. This superstar is elite, and he knows it.
This goes beyond just showing off. He might come to...
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has competed all over the world, dominated everywhere he went, WWE, is no exception.
You know, there aren't a lot of titles in the WWE that don't have Finn's fingerprints on them. This man is a Grand Slam champion.
But setting aside his accomplishments, Balor's vicious attitude has rubbed plenty of people the wrong way. Even Finn's closest friends barely trust him.
You know, that's because this man is a certified threat to anybody. He's vindictive. He's diabolical. You want to keep him on your side so you can always keep an eye on him, man. You can just feel the confidence oozing from Balor right here.
Here comes a true warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight. The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
The focused ferocity of Ilya Dragunov is really on another level. As a fan, you have to love it. And as Dragunov's opponent, you have to fear it.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Five combatants in this match. One of them is getting their arm raised at the end.
Oh, yeah, and that ring is looking pretty crowded right now. You always have a target on your back in the WWE, but in a five-way match, you're dealing with four of them.
Right to the jaw, a back suplex.
Oh, man, nearly dropped on the head.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Ripcord lariat.
Dropping this in time. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Inverted scoop slam. Damian eludes that.
And is there ever any actual strategy in a no-DQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Ooh, scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Neck breaker.
Oh, ouch.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And there's the sling blade.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. German suplex.
Oh, man.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another. That's what you call impact. Vicious stomp and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
Submissive. That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. And meanwhile, Williams.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Clothesline. Rolling holding there. Those steps are digit to hell now.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Manages to reverse it.
Stomped.
He's going for the pin.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Back to Sheamus.
A little sizzle before the steak. Cravat locked in.
Breaker.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
That blow has him wavering.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Super kick. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Boom! Pin attempt. Here it is.
Then Balor. And he saves the matchup. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, boom. Headed out to the arena floor now.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Not looking good. In this position. Yes. Up to the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Big time overhand.
Irish curse backbreaker up to the spine.
Trick just mocking his opponent now.
Strong form. Picked up and being carried around now.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world. Priest
driven down with an elevated flap. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
The high cross. Does Sheamus finish the job here?
And a stomp to the gut.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here, not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Super kick! Boom! Got them off their feet here.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit.
Oh, God! Right in! And a cover. Can Ilya kick out? The pin is broken. That could have been it. Now we see Williams. He's able to counter that.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Finishes it off with one more big blow. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. He looks long enough. We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Clothesline. Ouch. Now, nice scoop roll for the win. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
There we go, take down. Strapped and pinned.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Shoving him into the corner now. Getting him up. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. And shoved down. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Pow, what a shot. Oh, that uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Sheamus now with his nuclear missile. High cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Absolutely blasted there.
Then now to Finn Balor.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Sheamus has the opponent perched. Where we going here? Oh, yes. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Scissors kick. Sucker. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Returning back to the ring. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
this has turned into a merciless beatdown double flapjack.
And now the shoulders down. This might be it. And it breaks up the pin. Back to Finn Balor.
And able to evade the offense.
Delivers the sling blade. And Priest falling victim to another vicious attack.
Balor just emptying the tank for this last push. With that kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no...
Nice quick takedown, double after that high stacked pin here.
Taking the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Big forearm.
Oh no, I think that one busted up Sheamus's face.
Torpedo Moscow. Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up a move.
Quick count out after one.
Not enough. There's gotta be more where that came from. That has Ilya counting the lights.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy.
Just put
Balor now with all the time in the world to charge up.
shotgun drop kick by Balor. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Kick to the back.
Misses on the springboard.
Pinfall.
Ending the 3 count.
Then meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Balor being disarmed.
The attitude adjustment.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Trick shot by Williams.
Is it enough for Trent? The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Neckbreaker! He might have him here.
Is this it?
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
Sent into the corner.
Smack with the
Sheamus going for the pin. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? What great!
oh, caught with that back body drop.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. And Balor is turning to the crowd for assurance. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Deep, deep trouble here for Finn.
Big boot! Caught that and reversed it.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to Finn.
Balor going for broke. 1916 from Balor.
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
And meanwhile, Sheamus.
Boom! Can Sheamus...
Up and not so fast. That could be Sheamus' demise.
Breaks up the pin attack.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Damian Priest, that huge frame and elevated flatliner.
Had it scattered and met with a back elbow. He's able to reverse it. Ooh, swinging that like to Van. and shoulders her down. They got the pin right there, but now we see Williams. With an uppercut.
It could be all over here.
And he stops the ref's count.
Priest ended this fight.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
Priest now hooking his opponent and connects with a south to heaven. End of the line for Williams.
2. Priest scores a big win here.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.